Good evening and welcome to the junior high football game between the Tussey Mountain Titans and the Kimball Bulldogs. My name is Zeke Barr and I'm here today with Ethan Deal.
Hello everyone.
That's right. On our crew here today is Silas Barr on main camera and Tyler Taylor, the maestro, on producing there. How you doing today, Ethan?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I mean, I'm glad to be announcing a sport I know about. It's not something I do often. And Tussey Mountain gets the ball on their own 32-yard line there, or on Claysburg's 32-yard line to start the game here.
It appears there was a miscommunication by the kick return team for the Bulldogs.
That's right. It looked like it went right by one of the players, but their assignment was probably to block, probably weren't ready for it. I mean,
yeah,
great play there by the Titans to, steal the ball right off the opening kickoff. I mean,
guess they'll start the game and the second half both with the ball.
Yeah, I mean,
number 10, the quarterback for the Titans.
Titans in the wishbone formation here.
That play is stuffed up the middle by Landon Nisley.
Titans once again come out in the wishbone formation here. Goes on the speed option, and he doesn't dish it. Number 22 wraps him up there.
Mark Lettieri.
Bulldogs really rallied to the ball well there.
Gain of 5 yards, third down.
The Kimball Junior High team is 1-0 on the season after defeating Moshannon Valley last week 44-12 at Moshannon Valley.
3rd and 7 here on the 28-yard line. And Bulldogs get a free play here.
I believe that was an illegal procedure penalty or a false start.
Yeah, I think the left side back there was offsides.
Yeah.
A little early.
Mark Lettieri.
And it sounds like they're moving them back 5. 3rd and 10 here.
Actually, I believe they declined it because it would be 4th down now.
Yeah, they declined it 4th and 5 here.
It's always a tough decision by the coach, but you know, you can never know whether it's right or wrong until the next play.
And unless the Titans have a kid with a cannon leg on their bench, they're going for it.
Yeah. Very few field goals kicked in junior high games.
Or even varsity games.
Yeah, honestly.
It's quite rare until get to the college level, I think.
Bad snap.
Bad snap. The ball goes over his head, and he is down. Great defensive possession there by the Bulldogs. I mean,
good job recovering after that kickoff.
That's right. I mean, taking over on their own 36-yard line here.
That was the first play that the Titans had lined up in the shotgun formation, so I feel like it's safe to say their center wasn't warmed up to put back a shotgun snap.
You could say that, I mean. 1st and 10 here for the Bulldogs.
Quarterback for the Bulldogs is number 2, Mason Campagna. Fullback behind him, number 34, Colton Harbaugh. Parker Nisley in motion.
Yeah, with the reverse there, and the ball comes out.
Picks it up and keeps going.
That's kind of impressive.
Honestly, yeah, the hand-eye coordination to pick that one up and keep going.
I mean, he was wrapped up, and he picked that ball right back up and got 2 more yards.
Mark Lettieri in motion. Give this to Parker Nisley. That is stopped in the backfield by number 73 of the Titans.
Parker Nisley tackled by Evan Chamberlain. Loss of 1 yard, 3rd and 7.
Bulldogs will need about 6 or 7 yards here. Flag on the play.
Legal procedure, false start. 5 yards against the Bulldogs.
False start on the Bulldogs. Both teams with penalties early in this one. 5 minutes left in the first period.
Also, both on 3rd down.
That pressure of the 3rd down is just getting to him, apparently.
I guess you could say that. Rolls left. And sacked from behind there by number 8 for the Titans. Didn't see him coming. I believe he came off the far left side there.
Yeah, had the speed to track him down.
Yeah, I mean, that's impressive to get that sack coming from the complete opposite side of the line there.
And
now it's about 4th and 15 here.
Claysburg is going to punt. Number 40 back deep to receive for the Titans. Parker Nisley punting.
The punt goes about 15 yards there, and a favorable roll for the Bulldogs there.
Set up the Titans on their own. I'd say about 50. Or not 40, 50, 48. Yeah, 48, sorry.
I was doing the same thing. I'm like, 53 yard line?
Yeah.
Two 3 and outs here early in this game. Right now, it's looking like this is going to be a defensive matchup. A classic game of who breaks first.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again into the wishbone here. Number 15 finds a hole. Number 33 for the Bulldogs on the tackle. 1st down for the Titans.
It appears the Bulldogs coach was trying to call a timeout before that play, but he didn't get off. He didn't get it off in time, resulting in a Tussey Mountain 1st down. Same play again. Number 15
makes a move, gets to the sideline there, and he's down at about the 12-yard line. Great run there by number 15 for the Titans.
To the 15-yard line, Bulldogs for gain of 25 yards, tackled by Parker Nisley of the Bulldogs. 1st and 10.
Another 1st down here for the Titans as they look to be making a push for a touchdown.
They run right up the middle. Number 40 makes a move. Great juke there. Oh, my God. He's juking out the whole team. And there he gets into the end zone. That's a great run.
Touchdown, 15 yards by Connor Jones.
And it appears that the Titans have figured out the Bulldogs' defense as they drive 52 yards and 3 plays there. Great drive there from the Titans. I'd like to take this time to shout out our junior high cheerleaders for attending the game today, keeping the crowd pepped up and whatnot. I'm sure the crowd here appreciates it, which we also have a crowd here tonight, which is impressive.
Yeah, especially for a junior high game.
And concerning the current state of things, they passed it into the end zone, and I mean,
Caught by number 8, Jack Steinauer.
number 8 just had the height and size advantage there.
Yeah.
I mean, looked like Tussey was going towards their favorable matchup.
8-0 Titans, 2:41 remaining in the first quarter.
Bulldogs received the kickoff here.
Hopefully this one goes better than the first. Bulldogs have an early deficit here, 8-0. 2 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first quarter.
Number 13, Parker Nisley, and number 22, Mark Lettieri, back to return the kick here.
Camden Chilcote kick for the Titans. Parker Nisley and Mark Lettieri back for the Bulldogs.
Mark Lettieri fields this one.
Lettieri fields it cleanly.
He makes a move.
Running hard.
He's at about 48-yard line there.
Bulldogs are
Great return there, about 15 yards.
First and 10. Tackled by Ezra Massoud.
See if the Bulldogs can rebound after the last offensive possession.
Here's the pitch.
To Parker Nisley.
He makes the move, cuts inside. Breaks it back outside. Great run there. He gets about 9 yards. I think they're going to call that. Yeah, they're spotting it just short of the first down. It's going to be about 2nd and 1.
8 yards, 2nd and 2. Evan Chamberlain and
That was a good heads-up play there to break all those tackles.
in on the tackle.
And nice blocking downfield from the Bulldogs, from their skill players there, to fight for those extra yards. Pitch again, this time to Lettieri. Lettieri breaks one tackle, and he gets the edge. First down. About 6 yards on that run there, or 7, something like that.
Tackled by Evan Chamberlain and Ben Kermansky.
Bulldogs definitely favoring better than they did on the last drive.
So it looks like they're gonna pick up a little bit of momentum here, bounce back from letting up that touchdown there. Score 0-8, Titans lead.
Procedure call on the Bulldogs, 5 yards.
Penalty there on the Bulldogs. Legal procedure.
15 at the 42.
False start, whichever you'd like to call it. Make it 1st and 15 here for the Bulldogs.
And Parker Nisley on the rush there, about 6 yards.
Jack Stodenhauer on the tackle. Parker Nisley at the Titan 35. Bring up 2nd and 8. After a gain of 7 yards.
Second and 7 here on the 35-yard line.
Down to a minute left in the first quarter, and that play gets blown up in the backfield. Give loose to Colton Harbaugh.
Right, and it looked like a breakdown in the blocking scheme there, as all of Tussey's interior defensive linemen were in the backfield on that play.
Loss of 4.
Pass play.
And Mason Capagna.
And number 8 wraps him up there, and they throw a flag in the backfield. Let's see what they call on that.
And another member of our team, Nathan Jimmy Mislanik, has just came from work at CNS, making that cold hard cash.
That's right.
Number 8 of Tussey Mountain, Jack Stoudnauer, actually Nathan's cousin. So Nathan's got to root for both sides today, I guess. Penalty there on the Titans on the sack. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe a horse collar?
I think that's a 15-yard penalty. It's only a 5-yard penalty out there. I have no idea. I can't think of what
It wasn't a face
call.
mask because that's 15-2.
Yeah. I mean, horse collar, face mask, unnecessary roughness. I think they're all 15. I don't know.
We are not sure about that penalty call, but nonetheless, it was a 5-yard penalty on the Titans that is the end of the first quarter. The score is 8-0 Bulldogs, and we will be right back. And welcome back for the second quarter of the junior high game. I am now joined by Nathan Jimmy Mislanik.
Good afternoon.
More like evening, but it's okay.
Afternoon, evening. It's in the middle.
And
what a catch there.
That was a good catch. He ended up getting 1 foot in.
That's all you need in high school, I believe. So that'll do her.
3 or 4 yards. Make it 4 yards.
It's 4th and about 3 or 4 yards.
4, I believe the scoreboard says.
See if the Bulldogs can get a first down here to continue this drive. Trying to rebound from their early deficit. Good play fake there by the Bulldogs on the, not sure if that was a read option or a designed fake, but.
Kind of faked me out there. I was watching the wrong side. I was watching the right side.
Yeah, definitely a good fake. He definitely put it in there and pulled it right out. And
great execution there by the Bulldogs.
Great attention to detail. Appears there's a shoe issue there.
Bulldogs are going to line up the ball in the 19, just in the red zone. This will be their first play on this set of downs. Campagna is going to hand this one off to the left, and it doesn't go anywhere as he's taken down right before the line of scrimmage.
Carry there by Tyler Mowry.
Tackle there for a loss of like 3 or 4, I believe.
Loss of 3 yards.
Second down and about 13 for the Bulldogs. Mark Lettieri goes in motion.
Good run up the middle there. Probably gained what they lost on that last play.
Tackled by Evan Chamberlain and Camden Chilcote.
Appears he only gained 1 yard. Looked better from up here.
Did. So it'll be 3rd and long now for the Bulldogs.
I could definitely see the Bulldogs pulling out a pass play on this one.
I think so too. I agree.
Hand that off to Parker Nisley. He's got a wide hole. And he gets into the end zone.
22-yard run from Parker Nisley.
Great blocking there by the Bulldogs.
Good blocking.
Could have drove a truck through that one. That's what we used to say back when I played. Back in my day. Appears the Bulldogs will definitely go for 2.
Bulldogs rolling out to the right to pass.
Mason Campagna's pass, and Mark Lettieri is out of bounds short of the goal
Lettieri
line.
catches that pass out of bounds before he can get across the end zone.
Score is 8-6. Titans lead.
There's 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And Bulldogs will now kick off. Parker Nisley is the Bulldogs kicker.
The next Wyatt Buell.
Definitely. Number 40 back to receive for the Titans. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. It's been a defensive matchup so far. Not too many big chunk plays.
Titans fall on that one around the 30.
That was a safe play there just to make sure they gained possession. Nathan, you weren't here for the opening kickoff, but
No, it was not.
Tussey kicked one just about like that and ended up recovering it. Great play by them. As Tussey Mountain calls a timeout, and we will be right back after this short intermission. And welcome back after that short timeout by the Titans. They are set up on their own 31.
Titans flick this one to the right side.
Running an option there. Another play you see too often in junior high football. And they ruled him down, I believe, by stoppage of forward progress, although our team, Mark Lettieri, did strip the ball. But it's first down Titans nonetheless.
It's an 11-yard run. It's a great run, great blocking. It's mint. There are several flags down on the field after that play.
About a 7-yard carry if it stays.
We now have 3 mics, so Zeke is back with us.
That's right, I am back. Shout out to Reese, who's watching at home. The whole time I was away, I was getting texts like, hey, Zeke, you need to come back to the stream. I'm like, don't worry, I'm back now.
We got the whole squad here for this.
That's right, we got the entire squad here. And this run is going back. That looks like a holding call.
I believe what happened on the last play is the Bulldogs had their quarterback wrapped up in the backfield, and he ended up breaking free for about a 7-yard gain and was tackled, but it didn't matter after that that penalty. It was about a 10-yard penalty.
That right there is that's why you didn't stop till the whistle blows right there.
Yep.
And if he's wrapped up, you got to keep hitting him.
First and 24. Might have been a 15-yarder, actually.
And this one off
outside
the right
zone
side.
there, wrapped up. Wow, great grip there. Great job by number 58 there to just hold on there.
Number 8, Nathan's cousin, Jack Stoudenauer, on the carry.
Shout out Jack Stoudenauer.
Four minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. And it is 2nd and 24 here for the Titans as that last run went for no gain. We look back to pass to number
goes
8.
deep. He's
wide
open, and he catches it.
Jack Stoudenauer there with a big gain for the Titans. And that'll get him past that tough 2nd and 24.
Great pass and great catch there by the Titans. And good hustle there from Parker Nisley to catch up to that and get that down.
Titans now on the Bulldog 43, it appears.
Here's the pitch to the outside. He finds a crease.
And I said the 43. I meant the 37.
Once again, Kleesburg's math skills coming in.
It's tough to read a field, man, because the numbers go up and then they go down. This is the first football game I ever called, so
there you go.
I'm learning. It's a sport I've known for a long time, but I've never really paid attention to the yards, what yard line the ball was on.
I don't know. I still think it's better than volleyball, where we're like making things up as we go, making up all new terms.
Making up
stuff.
terms.
I agree with you on that one.
Creating a whole new dictionary for the game.
That's right. I mean, this one, if we made up terms, I don't think anybody would notice. Honestly.
I did call a spike a serve.
Here's the pass.
Volleyball game.
Pass down into the flat to number 15. Number 22, I believe, wraps him up there. Mark Lettieri. Third and about 7 here, as the Titans are on the Bulldog 36-yard line.
Bulldogs really need to stop here and to try and mount this 2-point comeback.
It's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter.
Tussey is
6-8.
set to get the second half kickoff.
Here comes the outside run here. Ooh. He almost wraps him up there. Number 15 on the run there. Made a good move, made somebody miss, and broke to the outside there. He's on about the 23-yard line.
That'll be good for a Titans first down. They almost had him there in the backfield, but they couldn't quite get to him.
That's right.
Valiant effort there by the Bulldogs.
That was good effort there. Whole team effort.
Tussey Mountain is definitely a very big team. They have a lot of kids that look like they're almost my height. And
I think they've always been that way. I remember them being that big when we were in junior.
They've always just been a school with definitely a lot of tall kids. And size does matter a lot in football. And with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second quarter, the Bulldogs call a timeout. We will be right back. You want to welcome us back?
All right, and we're back as the Titans line up on Bulldog 23.
That's right, here's the pass. And the Bulldogs break down the pocket. Breaks out of the pocket, makes a move. Fights for a little bit extra yards there. We're on about the 7-yard line.
Titans definitely looking like they are set up to score on this drive.
Right. It looked like the Bulldogs just couldn't quite contain them in the pocket there. Looked like the outside contain was blown. The pocket was collapsing, and number 10 just slipped out the back door. Great play there from the Titans. Here comes the rollout pass and speed
an
option, number
option.
40. He makes it to the pylon and he walks into the end zone there.
9-yard touchdown.
That'll make the score 14-6. And Tussey is going to go for 2 here. Try to make it 16-6, make it a 2-score game.
Yeah, the option is kind of a deadly play. I mean, everybody's got to know what they're doing on that.
Yeah, it's very rare it's running junior high, as it takes a lot to actually get that down and
I think
know the right time to pitch and things like that.
it's part of their varsity playbook, so I think that's why they run it.
Get them ready to
It was well
go to
executed
varsity.
there, though. I mean, the quarterback baited him, and then he hit him with the good defense there from Mark Lettieri to bat that down.
Keep this a 1-score game.
That's right. The score 6-14.
14-6. Titans.
With 1:31 in the first half. Claysburg will have to get a quick score here if they want to try and knock this one up before halftime.
Just a reminder that the Titans are to receive the second half kickoff. So let's see if the Bulldogs can rally and score a touchdown here in the 2-minute drill.
Just a reminder, if you're watching from home on YouTube, find that subscribe button down there by the CKtv logo and click that.
It's the red button that says subscribe.
That's right.
It's quite
And
simple.
close to that button, you're going to find a thumbs up button. And if you could do us a favor and hit that one.
It only takes about a half a second and really helps us out. So
That's right. And
please
close to
feel
that
free.
like button is an arrow. And if you hit that button, you can share it with a friend, family member, grandma, grandpa, cousin, aunt, uncle. You know, they might like to watch some quality performances and some quality broadcasting.
Just make sure you don't mistake the thumbs up for the thumbs down, as we
That's
do
right.
not want
That's
any
right.
thumbs down.
Downs are no bueno, as they say in Espanol.
League taking Spanish 3 this year,
We're
showing
really
off
That's
his
right.
skills.
I am an honors Spanish student, Ethan.
We're really good at math and Spanish at Claysburg. We'll add that one to the list.
That's right.
Number 78 to kick off for the Titans. Mark Lettieri, Parker Nisley back to receive. And that's a boot down the middle there. Picked up by Parker Nisley.
Parker Nisley.
And his own teammate is pushed into him.
Down at the 35-yard line. Bulldogs, first and 10 Bulldogs.
A minute and 23 seconds left in the second quarter. 1st and 10. I almost said 1st and 23 there. That would have definitely not been right. Bulldogs on their own
35.
30, yeah, 35. That was an easy one to read, and I still couldn't read it. And the Bulldogs will come out now in a shotgun formation. Safety for Tussey Mountain playing back very deep, as they do not want to allow a score. On that fake handoff there by
they
the
ran the
quarterback.
option there. Or about 6 yards. Can't complain about that.
Tackled by Dalen Ritchie at the
Bulldogs call a timeout.
5-yard, second and 5.
And with that timeout, we will. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. We will be right back. And we are back after that timeout.
2nd and 5 here on the Bulldog 40. Roll out pass. Steps up in the pocket. He tried to get away there, but number 73 had him wrapped up. 3rd and 2 now.
Definitely was some daylight on that play, but he just wasn't able to break away. As Bulldogs take another timeout, and we would like to shout out our advisor, Mr. Leap, who is at home right now, but he wasn't able to be here today. But, you know, we're making things run smoothly without him, I hope.
That's right. He gave us a go you guys because we have 3 mics going. So, you know what? Go us. If you're at home right now, why don't you give us a hand? And then give Mr. Leap a hand.
Yep.
All right. Look at you go. Clapping in your own living room.
I hope. Maybe they just didn't clap and they just made us look dumb.
I wouldn't clap.
Probably just ignoring me, honestly.
I wouldn't clap. Not going to lie.
It is 3rd and 2. Bulldogs with 0 timeouts left.
Not much to clap for talking about our announcing.
No, Jimmy, it's phenomenal.
Yeah. You just don't know. You just don't ever hear it.
It's just phenomenal. I mean,
it's great.
Shotgun formation here.
3rd down and 2.
Steps back, rolls out. He gets wrapped up by number 73. It's a hard hit there. And he gets right up. Now about 4th and 5 here.
5 yards, 4th down.
Bulldogs call another timeout. I believe that is their final timeout.
I think Tussey called the timeout.
The Titans called a timeout there. Sorry.
It's all right. I think they're just trying to see if Claysburg will punt here so they can get the ball back and try to score again before half. That'll be tough in 50 seconds.
It's an interesting call here. I mean, from your own 40-yard line or 39-yard line, if you will.
1 yard makes a difference.
That's right.
Hey,
I mean, hey, game of inches. I mean,
yeah.
Hey, it's pay dirt from the 0-yard line, but at the 1-yard line, that's not 6 points.
Nope.
You're right.
They call it the game of inches, Jimmy. And it looks like Bulldogs are punting away here.
Parker Nisley on the punt. Number
punt
10.
is about 20 yards there. Takes favorable roll.
Tussey Mountain just wanted to
downed by Capania there.
Wanted to let that one roll down and not risk a muff.
About 45 seconds left in the half here. I would imagine that Tussey Mountain's going to try to make a play here, put the ball in the end zone.
Go for a Hail Mary.
Another deep bomb.
To Jimmy's cousin Jack Stoudenauer.
Gotta include that Jimmy's cousin portion.
Yes.
So everybody knows.
It's very important. We could call Jack Stoudenauer an honorary CKtv member.
Technically. So he's going to throw this one.
Pass.
Scrambles around the pocket. And he's throwing deep.
There's a deep to number 15.
Ben Cremades.
Oh, and he drops it there. It looked like he was turning. He smelled the end zone. He was turning to run before he had the ball there.
It's great coverage by the Bulldogs.
That was a tough catch. He had to almost turn his whole body around to get to it. But
that's right.
Good pass by the quarterback, too, to put it right on him like that.
It was a good pass. It's just running before he had the ball there. Got a little too excited, I think.
That can always hurt you.
That's right.
My nickname back in football was Stonehands, so I know all about it.
That's right.
Tussey Mountain.
2nd and 10. Oops, sorry, Ethan.
It's all right. I was just going to say, Tussey Mountain's going to probably try for another deep one here. Then they'll have to
go on the
spike
pass.
it.
Bobbles the snap. Paris can't quite get there. Here's the pass. 15 wide open. He catches that one. Oh.
No, he doesn't.
Drops that one again.
They're throwing some tough passes here. Double coverage.
These are some great passes, especially for people as young as junior high. Quarterback really has a good arm.
Pretty on target for throwing that deep.
Just those little mental mistakes that really kill you in the end.
I'm sure this probably isn't a play they run too often in practice.
I imagine not. It looks like the Bulldogs are playing about 15 yards off here.
The
Worried
prevent
about the
defense.
pass. Titans are in trips right there. It's the pass. He throws the slant.
Good catch there by Jack Stoudenauer for about 13 yards.
Jimmy's cousin.
Jimmy's cousin.
And Tussey coach calls a timeout there angrily. It sounded like he was upset with something.
We have about 18 seconds to go here in the second half. Let's see if the Bulldogs can keep out of the end zone, keep them out of the end zone, and we will be right back here shortly. I can speak English.
All right, we're back after that short timeout. Titans are going to line up on the 47. Fresh set of downs. They're going to look to throw this one again.
And the Bulldogs are getting out there after him there. He throws it into the flat to number 15. And number 15 gets to about the 30-yard line.
I believe he gets out of bounds there, and that'll stop the clock. Give him
About
another
8
good play
seconds
there.
to go here.
Tussey's going to have to take
first half.
take a couple shots here at the end zone if they want to score.
They can probably get about 2 plays in here.
Yeah. Definitely just have to be sideline throws, though, and have their guys run out of bounds.
I imagine they're going to shoot for the end zone here. I think their quarterback can get it to the end zone, so I imagine they're going to take a shot here. And I think the Bulldogs are thinking that too. They're playing some prevent coverage almost. Deep back there. Here's the pass.
They're going to launch this one. He scrambles.
One gets through the line. He
Looks
scrambles.
real deep, wide
Number
open.
40. And wow.
Gets that.
That was an exceptional play there.
Was right at the end of the second quarter, just before the buzzer. 1.1 left.
That was a good job by number 40 there to find the green grass, as we say. And great job by number 10 finding him.
Another accurate deep pass there.
Call that a football buzzer beater, if you will.
I believe that was about a 30-yard touchdown pass there, if I'm not mistaken. So, impressive here. The score now 20-6.
Going to go for 2 here.
And it looks like a designed quarterback run here. And he reaches it in there. Great hustle there by the quarterback. And we have 1.1 seconds remaining here. Bulldogs to receive this kickoff here. And maybe they'll get a kickoff return touchdown.
I mean, you never know.
I only hope so.
That would make
anything can happen.
2 scores in 8 seconds, which is pretty remarkable for.
Make for quite an entertaining football game. All right, with just a second left in the second quarter, the Titans are going to kick it off to the Bulldogs for one last play here.
I imagine this will definitely be a squib kick. Just try and run out the half.
The Bulldogs compressing their kickoff return here. And there's the kick. There it is. And
Good
he
bounce
just
on that
jumps
one.
on it, and he misses it there.
Point.
Looked
That'll
like
be the
0.4
end.
remaining there.
And 36 recovers the ball, but there is no time left in the half.
And that'll bring us to halftime.
Your score is Titans 22, Bulldogs 6, and we will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes.
And I would like to welcome you back to the second half of football here as we have the Bulldogs kicking off to the Titans. The score is 6-22. The Titans lead. Let's see if the Bulldogs can rally and get this comeback win here. With me once again in the booth here is Nathan Jimmy Maslanik and Ethan Deal, and I'm Zeke Barr here.
I'm the only one with a nickname. What the heck is that?
I'd like to remind you that tomorrow night the varsity football team is playing away at Southern Huntington, and so check our school's Twitter page, check out that live stream.
Keep updated.
Hopefully watch us bring home the win tomorrow night.
It's going to be another 2 minutes here till they kick off. 2 minutes for I'm not sure what, but maybe just a little extra break. I believe it was a 10-minute halftime. Do you guys know? 10-minute halftime?
10 or 15. I'm not exactly sure. Kind of wasn't paying attention.
Teams did not go up to the locker room, but they did socially distance themselves away from each other. And Parker Nisley is going to kick off here for the Bulldogs. Number 40 back to receive for the Titans. Number 40 for the Titans having a great game today. I believe he has 3 touchdowns.
And we've seen some great play here by both teams, just showing more for the Titans here as they're up 22-6. And so let's just see here if the Bulldogs can convert some of those missed opportunities and get it done tonight.
This game is definitely closer than what the score shows.
Connor Jones back deep for the Titans.
And ooh,
That punt with a good bounce there. Bounces around the Titans' territory.
fumbled by the Titans there, but the Bulldogs weren't able to get there in time.
Great idea. Just didn't get there in time. All right, the Titans with the ball at the 44.
Around the inside run there, and he breaks loose, number 44.
Brought down from behind by number 22 for the Bulldogs.
Mark Lettieri.
Mark Lettieri. And 5 seconds down. 5.
Titans are on about it appears the 50-yard line, 49.
49 and a half.
Yeah, it's very, very close to the 50, but not quite there. Handoff.
Bulldogs the Titans on the option. He has some room to run. He gets out. He cuts it back, and he's through the middle. Parker Nisley on the tackle down there on about the 14-yard line.
I think that might have been a triple option because they looked like they were going either
it's
a
the veer. That play is called the veer.
That
is Tussey Mountain's favorite play ever. Running at you 8,000 times a game. Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Because I experienced it.
You experienced it firsthand. How did that go?
It was good for the first half.
It was. It was a great game.
It was a great game. It was a very competitive game.
It was.
Tussey was able to win that one by.
That's right. Very close game. It went to overtime.
Yeah. won that game by a touchdown.
You'd say that game was a couple plays away from being a fumble there. Picks it back up. He's still up. Oh, my goodness. That is incredible. He is still on his feet. Fumbled the ball. He got wrapped up. I mean, Bulldogs get him and then fumbled again.
Crazy play there.
Down by contact. That was intense. That was
insane.
Crazy play with some even crazier announcing there from
that was a whirlpool of emotions there. I mean, a lot happened in a short period of time.
That's how I feel.
How can you not be overwhelmed by that? I mean, that was intense.
That's how I feel talking about volleyball.
Well, regardless, it is 2nd and 6 for the Titans on the 11-yard line. Number 8 up the middle. Gets it down to about the 1.
Jack Stoudenauer with a good run.
Tackle there by Campagna.
Stops him just before he gets in for 6. The 1-yard line.
Now 1st and goal on the 1-yard line, as Jimmy said there.
5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter.
I'd say it's very likely you're going to see a quarterback sneak here or something of that nature by the Titans. Looked like it could have been a false start, but...
And they run that one right up the middle there.
Weren't able to get in the end zone.
Tackled by Trevor Ritchie.
Lose a yard in that one. That'll put him at the 2-yard line instead of the 1.
Jones takes the pitch.
And they're down there on the 1. Claysburg really trying to mount a goal line stand here, and they seem to be achieving it so far. It'll be 3rd down for the Titans. Already halfway into the 3rd quarter here.
Third down here.
And he falls in the
backfield. They run that one right up the middle there.
Landon Myers keeps the ball, tries to reach over to goal.
And now it's 4th down on the 1-yard line. Let's see if the Bulldogs can keep on holding them here. It's all guts.
Zeke, that 1 yard we were talking about. Really
That's right. I was talking about it earlier. I mean, game of inches, 1 yard.
How many inches in a yard, Zeke?
Too many.
36?
Too many for my brain to count.
36
right.
inches in a yard.
Mr. C would be proud, Ethan.
That's right.
Shout out, Mr. C.
Not me. Proud of Ethan. Ethan did the conversion there. And they're running the pitch. They get outside. He finds a crease. He's going for the pylon. And he gets in untouched there. Great run there by number 15.
Good play call by the Titans as Bulldogs were definitely bunched up in the middle, expecting a power run up the middle. They faked him out with a pitch. Score is now 28-6. Titans lead.
That's great effort there by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they got him to 4th down there on the goal line.
That's right.
Just weren't able to fully stop them.
It takes some heart to stop a team 3 times on their own goal line.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the toughest things to do in football.
Just pass, throws out to the flat. And Parker Nisley drops just a little bit early there. And he gets in, but it looks like number 40's down there. We're going to take a little bit of a break here. Oh, and he gets back up. Never mind.
Number 40 showing some toughness.
It's a great drive there by the Titans.
Bulldogs will now receive.
That's right. The big play there by number 10, their quarterback, to he got him down there on that one run where he made some people miss and got down to, I believe, the 15-yard line.
On the veer play, as you called it.
That's right. It is the veer, yes.
Tussey Mountain's favorite play.
Yes, both of those are accurate statements.
Number 78 on to kick here for the Titans.
I believe the Bulldogs have 12 players on the field.
Cannon Chilcote to kick for the Titans.
One Bulldog runs the sideline. Fix that issue real quick.
Once again, Mark Lettieri and Parker Nisley deep for the Bulldogs here.
It's a pretty good punt.
Nisley fields it and hands it off to Lettieri on the fake there. It's good play design. Mark Lettieri finds the crease, and he's running down the sideline. Oh, and number 73 wraps him up. Fans in the stands are calling for the horse collar there. Great run by Lettieri and great blocking from the Bulldogs. You love to see that right there. I mean, you know, kickoff is really, it's one of the greatest plays in football.
We are all blown away here by Zeke's volume. Sorry about that, but we apologize if Zeke was a little too loud there for the audience at home. He got a little carried away.
Next time, whenever
Really
we find
energy.
a crease on a kickoff return, I'll use my golf announcing voice. You're right. I'm sorry.
I want to announce a golf match.
I think we should. I think we should
time.
get out to Kings Volley, support our golf team. Shout out Ethan.
Ethan's a golfer.
That's right.
Probably
Ethan
the
is a
best on the
golfer.
team.
I'm not a great golfer, but I am certainly a golfer.
Ethan's probably the second best on the team right behind
The read option there.
Casey Moyer.
Capone wrapped up in the backfield, 2nd and 11.
Great play there on the kickoff, by the way, by the Bulldogs to run the reverse, faked out the whole Titan team.
That was. I wonder if that was a design play or if they just did that. I have a feeling it was a design play.
Yeah, he seemed like he was ready for it.
Yeah, it was a great drawn-up play there. Great fake
coaching
to carry out.
by Mr. Rogers.
That's right. Way to carry out that fake. It's hard to carry out a fake.
Yeah.
You got to commit to it. Here we go, 2nd and 11.
Hand off to Lettieri to the outside.
Finds a hole, gets about 6 yards there.
Down to about the 20-21-yard line, tackled by
It's about 3rd and 5.
gain of 6, 3rd and 5.
Shout out to our cheerleaders tonight, keeping the crowd pumped up.
That's right. They are low numbers down there, but loud and sound. And we appreciate that here in this quiet stadium. Low numbers tonight, but
We're doing what we can here, trying to work around the virus. Parker Nisley in motion.
Oh, sorry.
Jinx.
You owe me a Coke.
Oh.
Got him.
That play is Nisley's taken down in the backfield there. Not 4th down for the Bulldogs.
Just under a minute left in the third quarter.
4th and 7 on the 21.
That was a good read there by the Tussey Mountain defense to get out.
In the third
Excuse
quarter.
me, to get out there in the flat and shut that down.
Excuse me, I might have said the fourth quarter there. Don't quite remember.
Pass on 4th down to the flat.
To Mark Lettieri.
Wow.
And
Penalty on the play.
I think they're going to call the lead in with the helmet there.
Gavin Hall as
on the Bulldogs. I can't be totally sure, though.
A hold on the Bulldogs, but it is declined by the Titans, and they'll take over on
On
downs.
offense.
On offense, yes. Couldn't find the right words there. Great defense tonight from Tussey Mountain, holding the Bulldogs to only 6 points.
First down for the Titans here on their 23-yard line. 10 seconds remain in the third here. And the Titans are running a play with it. And the Bulldogs wrap them up. Gain of about 3 there by number 44, Luco. And with that, the clock runs out. And we will see you in the fourth quarter here. We'll be right back. And welcome back to our final quarter of action here at Bulldogs Stadium. We got 8 minutes to remain. They throw the screen pass there on first down. And the ball comes out. And number 34 gets on top of it there. That's Colton Harbaugh. Great play there by the Bulldogs to get that ball back here early in the fourth quarter.
Great field position here for the Bulldogs.
That's right. The Bulldogs on the Titans' 28-yard line here.
Puts them in a good position to score some points.
It's a great turnover by the defense. Let's see if the offense can capitalize.
It's a big word. Capitalize.
Claysburg trying to find the end zone for the first time since the first quarter.
Capania goes for the outside run there, but Luco wraps him up before he can hand the ball off. Impressive play there from the Tussey Mountain defense.
And the Bulldogs call a timeout. And when we come back, it'll be 2nd and 4 second and 14 maybe for the Bulldogs, and we'll be right back. And welcome back here. It is 2nd and 14 on the 32-yard line for the Bulldogs. The shotgun snap.
Lettieri in motion. They run the pass. The pass to Lettieri, and the flat is intercepted by number 15. And it looks like he's going to take it all the way. No flags are down.
Pick 6 there for Ben Kermansky.
Great read there by the Tussey Mountain defense.
That is the one downside of the flat passes. If it gets picked off, it's almost always a pick 6 because no one's actually over there.
Nobody's home. I mean, that's a tough play there. Let's see if the Bulldogs can shake it off. The score now 38-6. Tussey Mountain Titans lead. And it
appears they'll go for 2.
Correction there. The score is actually 6-36. And they're going for the 2-point conversion right now. I apologize there.
Tussey's ran pretty much all passes on 2-point conversions. They do that here again.
Here.
Over to Jack Stoudenauer.
Good reception there from Jack Stoutenauer, and good throw by number 10, the quarterback there. I don't have his name in front of me, unfortunately. This Tussey Mountain offense is playing a heck of a game here. They put a lot of points up on the board.
Claysburg will now receive the kickoff. And 78 is going to kick off here for the Titans. Bulldogs.
Number 13 and
22.
Number 22 are back on the return for the Bulldogs as we have fireworks off in the distance. Unrelated to the game, but interesting, I think.
We apologize.
Any holidays today, Ethan?
Not that I know of.
Not that,
What's the date?
Not that Ethan knows of.
The
date
24th?
is September 24th.
Yeah.
They're just setting them off for fun.
Hey, fun time fireworks.
I enjoy some
Fireworks season runs from like July to like September in Claysburg. And that ball is
Muffed there.
muffed.
But the Bulldogs pile on and they retain possession. They're on about their own 34-yard line there.
Marcanazzi with the recovery, and Bulldogs start first and 10 on their own 33.
There's a double reverse there. But Lettieri stumbles and just gets back to the line of scrimmage for no gain.
2nd and 10 here for the Bulldogs.
33-yard line.
6 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. More fireworks in the distance.
We would like to wish our varsity girls volleyball team luck tonight as they are playing the Bellwood Annis Blue Devils at Bellwood. We hope they're doing well.
That's right. Whenever you're done with this game here, I believe their game will still be going on. And tune in. I believe you can find that link on the Claysburg-Kimmel Twitter page or Facebook page if you are so inclined. So once you're done here, why don't you head over there and support our girl varsity athletes. Capania rushes about 8 yards there.
Make it 3rd and 2 on the 30-yard line.
Great job by Capania there, extending the play, making something out of nothing there, and making this a manageable 3rd down. 3rd and about 3.
7-yard gain. Be 3rd and 3.
I believe I said the wrong yard. I think I said 30. I meant 40. They're on the 41 now. 3rd and 3.
Here's the pass. Capania rolls out, and he gets wrapped up in the backfield. Get chased down from behind by number 8, Jack Stoutenauer. There we go. I remembered his name.
Jack Stoutenauer.
Relative of Nathan Jimmy Maslanek.
Yes, sir.
Fourth down and 6 now on the 39-yard line.
It looks like the Bulldogs are going to go for it here. Capania rolls out, and he tries to get out of the sack there, but he's taken down by number 8 and number 39, and that's a turnover there as the Titans regain possession on the Bulldogs' 30-yard line.
Back to 30. Timeout. Titans.
Tussey will take a timeout. Score is 40-6. And with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and we will be right back.
Alrighty, welcome back. Real quick, I'd just like to thank our administration, Education Foundation, and viewers like yourself who make live streams like this possible. This is a great time commitment for our team and our advisor, and we just appreciate that people like yourselves like to consume our content here. And with that, let's get back to the action here. We have 3:50 remaining here in the fourth quarter. The score of 40-6, and the Titans. It's 1st and 10 on their 30-yard line.
I believe the next time our CKtv team will be live streaming will be on Monday for the girls volleyball game.
And then I believe again on Tuesday for another girls volleyball game. And this will be starting at 4 o'clock, junior high, junior varsity, and then varsity. And so we'll see you tomorrow, Monday afternoon at 4 o'clock. And then again on Tuesday afternoon at 4 o'clock.
I believe the Bulldogs just recovered a fumble.
Yeah, and I guess we just missed that one.
Kind of off
Yeah,
track.
that's cool.
We were.
You guys probably saw it, though.
Yeah,
so
we were
that's
letting you
cool.
know what was upcoming. Three minutes and 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Score 6 for the Bulldogs, 40 for the Titans.
Run up the middle for Campagna. Gets 2 or 3 yards. Make it second and about 7 or 8.
Good speed there on the edge from number 36 for the Titans. Campagna can't get around them there. We've seen some exceptional play from both sides tonight, but the Tussey Mountain defense has really been collapsing the Bulldog offense here in the past 3 quarters.
Tussey trying to make a late substitution here. Sending one man on the field and bringing off another.
Lettieri in motion. Campagna rolls out to pass. And he dives underneath the number 36 there.
Two minutes left in the fourth quarter. 4th and 10 for the Bulldogs. 4th and 15 for the Bulldogs on their own 30.
I believe this will be a punt by the Bulldogs. Punting for the Bulldogs will be Parker Nisley, I believe. Actually, they may be going for it here. I thought they might have been punting because I saw the quarterback come to the sideline, but he was just getting the play. And yes, they are going to go for it. And they are lining up in the shotgun.
Lining up in the double wing formation. Campagna drops back to pass. And the pocket collapses there. And they just wrap him up. It's going to be Tussey first down on the Bulldog 21-yard line. A minute 06 remains here in the fourth quarter. Once again, I would like to remind you that Our Lady Bulldogs are playing at Bellwood tonight, varsity, and that their live stream will still be going on when this one ends. So check our Twitter or Facebook page to go catch the second half of the Lady Bulldog varsity volleyball game.
And there's a minute and 6 seconds left here in the fourth, and Tussey is most likely going to be taking a knee here to knee out these possessions. Or knee out the downs, sorry. Just run out the clock here to get everyone to go home. And it appears the final score here tonight is going to be Tussey Mountain Titans 40 and the Claysburg Kimball Bulldogs 6. Great game played by both teams.
And with that, it would appear that the Bulldogs are going to fall to 1-1
on the season. I'm not quite sure of Tussey Mountain's record, but the way they played today, I'd say it's safe to say they're probably 2-0.
This is a great game by both teams here, and I was glad to witness it and be a part of it. Special thanks once again to our administration, our Education Foundation, and viewers like yourself. Tonight on the crew, we had Tyler Taylor, the maestro, on producing, Silas Barr on main camera, and myself, Zeke Barr, Jimmy Maslanek over there, and Ethan Deal in the booth tonight. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a very good weekend and rest of your evening.